All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gamehead Gunner's stream. My name is Gamehead Gunner, and if you're watching me, you must be a Gamehead too. So we're going to continue where we left off at on Final Fantasy 16 and just keep it rolling every time, every day. I don't really know what I'm going to play after this. I'll figure it out once I get to that point, but for now, we're getting back to this. We're getting back to this. Let's go.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life,
Thanks for giving us her
and
name,
none
Clive.
was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
They look like the 4 nations of the Avatar.
You were born in Twinside.
Earth,
Do you not fear for your home?
fire,
Oh, dark
air,
clouds are wont to gather over
water.
the Dominion.
The
Yet
4
in spite
nations
of it
lived in...
all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I've never talked to him. This place kind of remind me of Besaid, the way it looks. I read all of this stuff offline. I just go to it so it'll be gone. There's like new stuff.
Staying long this time?
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was written. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Of God of men and men. That's what that's supposed to be.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my
Tarts.
search for mention of the
Like
creature
an
you encountered
infant?
at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right,
The right
ones.
ones.
Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though.
Oh, Scar's gone. I
Always
mean,
got
my
a
mark
pocket
is
for him.
gone.
Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There is. There is a
The
movie.
twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon.
I didn't even notice
Should
when
get
I
some rest while I can.
finished streaming last time. His brand is gone.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Oh, we're going to use this, aren't we? They already got the little thing show. Oh, snap. More to dialogue. Is either Oliver or Oliver. Or Oliver. Yeah.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
She has a long ponytail.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter? Does that one have blood on it?
Karen.
What can I do for you? I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now. Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still,
Okay.
coin purse weighing you down.
In this department, I don't really check nothing because I'm pretty sure we're just going to build all the good stuff. Increases limited generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Increases limited generation by 6% when taking damage. Automatically charges magic skills and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory. Pretty slick with it. More music for the orchestra. Ooh, elixir. Oh, baby girl got the good now. 10,000. Sheesh.
It'd better all be
She
here.
trying to rob your pockets.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I got it, but
It'd better all be here.
that's it. You say that, yeah, you better give me all the stuff I'm supposed to get. It's a lot of money, ugly. I can't believe you. Oh, that motherfucker. I have materials that's worth more,
Finished,
but not
are
gonna
ya?
use it yet. Hey, it's dope.
Dave, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Gear.
Gear.
He trying.
You're back.
Okay, that's it.
You
Okay,
didn't
okay.
happen to run out of potions?
Yeah, I don't want to hear all that over again. Really, the same thing.
Because I haven't. Still. Things here ain't too bad. Nah.
What you got? I don't know why I knew you had a new sword. Oh my god, look at that flame tongue and lightning charge. From heaven on high. Yeah, of course.
I've lost you a good while.
Yes, of course. Why would I not? I would be stupid. You serious? Look at that. It just looks dope. Gold work, dark wolf skin. And none of these work. They're steel crowns, traveler, battle chains. Yeah, I already have battle chains too. I figured as much.
That it? Fine.
Look at that sword. Look at it.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
I know, we know who you're talking about, Pim. We know it's not me. Sid got that knowledge from Rama.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
What's in here? Wall of memories? What's this? The oath? Ah. So different things throughout the game are going to be put on this wall. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I like
Otto was
that.
here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republican Army... Sound like I was getting a call. The Republican Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. He doesn't have a patch, he just
What
keeps
does
his eye
Gav have to
closed.
say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Are we gonna fight Hugo? I like
But
to
look
fight
how
the big
far we've
dude and
come.
knock him out.
All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Gave you a third chance.
He did.
You guys watched the last stream.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will.
No, I know what's gonna happen.
He must be ready when he does.
You know exactly what's gonna happen. If you watched the last stream with me, we know something Clap don't.
To a world without mother
think
crystals.
Joshua's looking for those. He ain't looking for Ultima.
To Sid.
Time to go fight the big bald head. Oh. Joshua changed his outfit.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Ah, they was just letting us check in on Joshua. Okay.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all.
He act like he caught him in bed together.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The chicken was good. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oh, I got one of the little birds. I can't rest in my bed. Go this way. Oh. Goblin coin. And I can't jump over there. That is such a rib, and it just shows me like, oh, you could just go through here. Go down. Go around. There we go. Oh my god, his jump is horrible. No vertical leap. No vertical
What do we
at
know,
all.
Otto?
He getting inches.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers weak enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complaining that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
Sorry.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Be right back, guys. Gotta do something for my grandmother. Alright, guys. What's up? What's up? This is Final Fantasy 16. Sorry about stepping away. I had to go take care of something for my grandmother. But this is Final Fantasy 16. This would be like my 6th or 7th playthrough of it. Well, not playthrough, stream of it. I'm just going through the whole game. Okay, so local map, press this, go to the wider map. It's there. Alright, so. And what's up? What's going on, C? Let's see. Who got us over here by the end? Yep, go here and go down.
Finish with that lot.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young
Whoops.
does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't.
Sorry about that. I had my touchpad's acting all wonky again.
Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
There we go.
Of course, our little skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Well, I'm glad someone. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. Now, I'm not so unkind as to, and it just so happens, I once heard...
Sounds easier than felling.
Okay, so that's it. Just... Is he the only one here that got that? I mean, they had a quest. Look like it. And he want me to go here. Down there. Wait, his jump is way high. That's crazy. How do you stop your jump?
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Kill it. Just kill that right then and there. Picture wax.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Nope. We gonna go here and find the curse breakers. Gotta look for the little lady that's been helping us.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down.
Yes, this game is long.
All our efforts got her were
Final Fantasy, they always long.
march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
I'm good. Let's watch yourself.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
That's pretty cheap, I bet. Only need one. You'd be surprised at the different things that have YouTube channels.
Oi, look sharp.
I don't know why he's so shocked. It's not nothing new. It's easy. He could do it. Where is... It says I'm supposed to be here, so local map. Now he want one. Ah, okay, so I just have to go that way. He gotta be older to do it unless you do it with him.
Get those horses.
Lord, how am I supposed to get over there? Oh, okay. Do you go here, then down this way? Okay. Cross this and then go to the right.
Up ahead. Arthur, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us
We
what
get it.
happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick
And he
rose
watching on
from
the
their
TV.
beds,
Ah, tell him I said, hey, what's
souls
going on?
turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Time to go kill some more people.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Let's go. Okay, she handled my lightweight. Cool, I like that. I ain't have to do everything.
Are we too late?
Now we gotta go
someone
kill
inside.
some people. Dang. These people are already sick.
No.
Damn it.
They still here, aren't
you
they?
lot were all spent.
Yep, there they go.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned. That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Oh, what did you just
Colluding
call
with the
her? You
enemies of the
jerk.
Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. to dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
Nope, they don't. We finna murder every last one of them. Out of here. That was a good murder scene. Yeah, that was quick too. I thought they was gonna put up a fight. This one full rage mode right out the gate.
I think so.
Nope, I want it to be some more. Level up. Yeah. Reduce gouge cooldown by 3 seconds. Only 3 seconds? That's some...
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
But we know he ain't in there. Nope. Dang. Wait, is that... Was
The
that him?
abbot.
Yep, there you go, over there. Wow. Just because they was trying to help people that was sick. All them people over there that y'all see that's turned white,
died protecting him.
when they use their magic and stuff like that, it takes more energy from them. And when they use it too much, they turn into
Clive.
stone.
He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Yep.
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Soon they will be. Don't worry about it. See, he half petrified.
Will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sin's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Where are you?
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive.
Dang.
He's gone.
See, now he turned to stone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
Nah, they didn't. They were already
No,
messed
they
up.
didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
That looked very weird. How many ability points do I got? Only 167. Okay, so if I use that, his power's kind of lackluster. Not gonna lie. I thought I would have had like another teleport ability with this, since it's lightning and everything, but nope. Or like a speed type thing or something. How do you get those? I gotta go around. Man. Clive, you need to learn how to swim. Water ain't even that deep. I have rank C. Bounty? Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks are not only renowned, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or exist.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, that laser.
Nice try.
Whoa. That dude is like on steroids. What is these moves? Get down. Tear him apart. Gotcha. I took it. I'll take that. Wasted.
I needed that. Nice try.
Keep getting me with that. Not that time.
That's better.
Nope. Damn apart.
Too slow.
Get out. Get back, there's a lot's going on right now. Let him make peace with it real quick. And he still got me. Mother Quagga. What is that? Shut up. Just die. Stay down. Doom. No. Do not like that.
Forgive me.
Did I die? Oh my god, my first death. That is the very first time I've died during all my playthroughs. And it, I should have paid attention to my health.
Try not to move.
That gives me depression. I don't even know which side was I on. Well, it definitely wasn't this side. I gotta go all the way this way. Oh god. I went the wrong way. Oh god. I gotta do better. That was so much, but I need to pay attention to my health more. I can't believe I died. I usually catch it.
They called themselves our countrymen.
Cannot believe this. I am about to murder this thing now.
Nice try.
No, we're not doing this again. Keep getting hit by that.
Nice try. Nice try.
Nope. Get out. Full on murder mode.
To me! Nice try.
Get back. Got me into one. You're dying. Got a parry.
Nice try. Too slow.
Told you were dying. Shouldn't have died that first time. God, that was horrible.
You didn't see that coming.
Boo. Make me feel better, it's horrible. One more time.
Get it, boy.
There we go. There we go.
That must be the bridge.
Mm-hmm. Man, you really don't find Gil in this game like you do the other ones. You actually have to fully stop.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We all are worried about Martha. Everyone should be worried about Martha. Not running back. See ya. Never even met one of those eyeball creatures in this game. Seen them before in other games, but man, not in this one. That was just a pain. Man, kept doing Doom. Ugh, I hate that spell. It's like when you meet the Reapers and they do death, just insta death after a certain amount of turns.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If
Got a
those
big sword.
Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Okay. No problem. We talking about 20 gil a day? She gave me some black blood, even though it's not worth nothing. It says valuable, but it doesn't really bring in that much money.
Try not to move.
Side quest.
Oi! You handy with that? Of course you are. Bet you're a... Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock and no...
Chocobo.
You heard me right. And not just any choc. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest...
Chocobos.
Whiteheart?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of...
Is that my horse? Is that my chocobo? The white one? Is that Ambrosia?
Oh, go on then. There's a good...
Where can I find you?
I saw him cut across the way. You don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
But now I gotta go talk to dude at the docks. Oh, he's at the hideaway. This is here. I'm going crazy, man. I'm going crazy. He's at the hideaway. So when I go back to the hideaway, I can get that. Right now, I'm finna go help the chocobos. Hopefully, it's my chocobo.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Is it mine? They don't bother you if you don't bother them. Get the item and go. Jeez, I gotta go. I thought I had to go all the way around. White chocobo feather. Tell me it's Ambrosia.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Ah, do I finally get a chocobo to ride? Do I finally get a chocobo to ride? Ooh, free stuff.
All right.
I keep doing that. Dang.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
They really not. Barks.
They're in trouble.
Oh. If it has a scar, that's Ambrosia.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Yeah, that's right. What he said.
Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh snap! They finna get jacked. Ooh! He got me. Oh, he got me. Yeah. You don't touch my birds. Don't my birds.
You're safe
It
now.
is her. She got the scar.
White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
You know her.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Yup. Yo!
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I was reunited with an old friend. I'm guessing she gonna stay and we're not gonna get the...
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well, I...
No, sorry,
yes.
sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if
guess
this isn't
not.
a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
He's gonna get the stuff that I can use to ride her. The saddle and everything that you need. Yep. Ah, you even gave her an eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
They don't see that mark.
My double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
Yeah. I think I should pay you some mind.
Good luck to the both of you.
I don't know about that. You sound like you about ready to tell something, pimp. What you finna go snitch? Don't be snitching.
Take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Chocobo unlocked. Finally. Come on. Question mark. Hold R3.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, man. It's just, okay. Can she go in the water? Nobody can go in the freaking water. Why? Why? They act like the water gonna kill a mug. The Hand of Hyperion. What? What is that? Okay. Anything anywhere else? Nearby activities? Nothing. 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 Nope. Nope. We going here. Can't believe I finally unlocked the Chocobo. Oh my god, so great.
Where's Gav?
First, we gotta talk to the old man. Tell him that we did the thing. We did the thing that he needed us to do so he could do the thing, and you know, whatever, about the boats. We got the wax or whatever. Picture wax, I think.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Yes.
That is one way of putting it.
Collection quests in Final Fantasy games used to be horrible.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
That's cool. It was his dad's boat. Increases attack. Ooh. Now I gotta go speak to Gav.
Finish with that log so we can fall in.
Call it a morning. It's past 3 o'clock.
I hear there's trouble.
The orchestra that has something new. Nothing new with the thing. Okay.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
You old sword.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Where's my incense?
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia.
Why did they all say
Drake's
Drake?
Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Sound like we building
the
a
bulk of the
monster.
Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Gav just figured it out.
Well, it's settled then.
What if the music that we're hearing was being played by that one dude in the back? It'd be That would be hilarious. It's like, are you guys almost done talking? Fingers are getting tired. Oh, thank God. Oh God, here we go again. The one guy in the back just makes all the music. The bounty board. Allied reports, Patriot whispers, the HUD board, all three located out of... See, look, he right there.
What are we
He's
waiting
just
for,
playing that
indeed?
music. That's the music that we hear. Where the hell they say Otto's table's at? Right here. That's it.
You look like you could do with a drink. Might be a mo.
Won't be a mo? A moment? Won't be a mo?
Oh, keep your mug handy.
When I get 20,000, I'll buy enough for the whole haul. That'd be dope.
I think it's alright to touch him.
Yeah.
Don't know. You go first.
Touch him. He cool. Torgo ain't gonna do nothing to y'all. He's a sweetheart. He's a nice, puffy sweetheart. What is all the way down here? Who is all the way down? What the crap? I've never been to this part of the hideaway. Is it the girl with the plants? Did the researcher die? Oh no.
Won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice.
Oh, she always had a soft spot for that lot, see? Here you go. Martel apples there. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Come on, really? Got stuck on a stick. A stick?
Did you come through the forge today?
Going completely the wrong way. Nope, I was going the right way. You gotta go through here to go around. Nope. Oh, it was stairs down there. Oh well.
That room's as ragged as go.
So Martha's all right.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they?
Yup.
Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid. Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts. But these beauties are as sweet as you like.
I'll have to pay the boys down in the backyard a visit.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
This is nice.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
I'm going to stream. Once I get my PC, I'm going to stream this
Not so
again.
much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to...
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Oh, why is it so far to get to this stuff?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Trouble everywhere, god dang it. Never understood why Final Fantasy don't let you run in like cities and stuff. There we go.
Cursebreakers sent their thanks. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years, I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Ah, they're gonna be in the little memory room. Well, memory wall. That's pretty dope. I already got two. That's pretty nice. And they both came from side quests, but the side quest to get Ambrosia was a little special. It didn't have an exclamation point. It had a plus sign. So I gotta look out for those. Oh, okay. That's it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this one we're at a point where it ain't. Yeah, I'm glad I did that side quest then. Let me just double check. Make sure there's nothing here. Reading table. Wall of memories. This is where he is. The State of the Realm. Hunt board. Yeah. I need to go there so I can grab some bounties and stuff like that. Extra experience points. Want to get leveled up. Then I have to go straight through. And it's on the right. Okay. Oh, it's the entrance to there. Let me go here and check out my reading table. Not my room. Went straight to the library. Oh my God, I was talking to a bird by any other name. Oh, that's nice, ain't that sweet, Jill? It's not like we see you almost every day. Go this way, then go to the right. Up there should be where the bounty board is at, right? Yep. Almost there. I wish I could run faster. It's a little pain in the butt.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today?
I see when the highways not from cloud can view the state of the realm and learn more about the ongoings of the Westfield. Revisit any of Ninetales past lessons
I have the details here.
Holy crap. I'm not doing this on stream. MOAR Grace, that's what his name was. At Everett's Awakening at Karen Norman, first encounter. Oh, they actually do that. Okay.
Here you
That's
are.
a lot. Oh, wow. You can go all the way back to like the beginning.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
No duh. That's why I just checked it, right? Nectar.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
The minus of all the moves. No fiend in the forest with it. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can.
already did this one. Angel of Death. Sephiroth? Ooh, Belphegor. Ooh. Sambrek and the Broken Hilt in Rosaria. Okay. That's right.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the
The patrons, what does that mean? Someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the send. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Completing side quests, renown. That's what that is. Okay, that's what this is for. Except, so I could take this stuff. 400 ability points.
All yours. You earned this.
Berserker ring. Ooh. Expand renown to unlock. I need 100. I'm almost there.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive. Here you go.
There, I know.
Seen enough?
None. Okay. Alright. Time to go. I can't go anywhere else, so I'm gonna do this now, and then I'm gonna go search for those other big enemies. She gave me 400 ability points. Dang! Whoever that was that I helped out, appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're gonna be eating good tonight, y'all.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
I don't want
Sid,
Gav
who
to
said that
die.
matters such as these are best left to dominance. Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Hawk Cry Cliff.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should
Really?
hurry.
That was the wolf
There are still
whistle
many
from like all
settlements
Looney
between you
Tunes.
reporters, Aldo. We visit as many as we can, and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Okay, wow.
Faster!
Bees, okay. Take that. Way faster. Wait, the bird attacks? Yeah, I guess when it's in reach. They can't get into that.
Be safe.
Get him!
Is this... Did you really try to start beef? Right. Oh, you actually is trying to start beef. Right. Don't get beat down. Bro, she gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you.
Straight home now.
Okay, that's enough. Add a few more. Then we're gonna add a few more. Then we're gonna go back. Get in. Yeah. Don't feel too good, do it. That's really the whistle that he used. That's killing me right now. Can't ride the chocobo into town.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing we're like.
Jill, look.
Is it those blackguard douchebags? It is.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Are we going to get a new teammate?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
Welcome, stranger.
Increases number by generation now when taking damage. Let's see. I can get that from the hideaway. Hey, I have enough to buy everybody a pint.
Much obliged.
I keep batting this because I keep using it by accident. And I keep forgetting that I have it. That's the crazy part. Where is the other one? Do I go up here?
We're going hunting for outlaws. How'd you like that, boy?
Okay. Youth.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield.
Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Yep, we get it. We ain't about a business.
These people live with a knife to their throat.
Basically.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Your uncle.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more...
Perhaps.
Yep, we riding straight there. I'm not.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Why walk like a fool if there's no fighting?
This
Nothing
pass
else
will
like
take us
this?
through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apothecary,
Yo!
we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
In the middle of me doing a kill animation, you got hurt.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh, she killed it.
Ready, go?
So which way we go? It just shows that. Okay, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter. Okay. Kind of figured. Oh. Black Shield. What's up? Took them out real quick. Took them out real quick. You saw that? We took them out real quick. I keep hearing a bird. Am I gonna have to fight that bird? It keeps screeching like it wants me to fight it. Shut up. I tried to jump off of it like I did with the other creatures. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is something that's broken. Okay, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, there she goes. Just a quick check. Yep. Because that's, yeah, we just going back around. Alright. That's nothing. We got everything in this area let go already. Yeet!
Thanks, girl.
Level up. Yo. Let's go. On to the next one. Ah, it's too far away. Okay. Go back here. Where are we going?
Get him.
Mm-hmm.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Hmm. Oh,
you were told to stay in your home.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You to dwell in darkness, that we may...
Y'all keep saying, yeah, man, they keep quoting our damn words, bro.
Again. I'll show you a true shield to present.
Dies. Bye-bye. Oh, he got a hit. Employee of the month, everybody. Really? I don't know why it just didn't let me explode it. Why didn't it just explode?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you... We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Oldhill. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, she can. Really?
Straight home now.
Was that it? Is this place? Is this it?
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Good Lord. Why though?
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Jeez. His mother is a sick woman.
We can't leave them here like this.
Very sick
won't.
woman.
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
The VV Scarecrow. Just looking for anything. This is a sad, depressing place. Y'all don't have nothing for me. Not one piece of shiny marble. Jesus. Death and destruction everywhere. But the crops are okay. Plus, to get so many materials for crafting, you would think the crafting was on the go, but it's not. And I keep finding a bunch of stuff, and more than half the things that I buy is just like, you don't even use up more than half of the materials. But I don't know, it just seems like...
No use calling Ambrosia now.
It just seems like, to me, there's no real big deal with the crafting in here. Because you only create different types of like accessories. Then you got the main things that you wear, like yeah, I know. Then you got these, your bracers, basically. You got your bracers, your belt, and your sword. You don't make outfits. You make these 3 accessories as well, but it's like you don't really get that much. Like, I don't know. It just seems. Wait. Big place right here. Just check. Nothing. I found 1 chest. No, be some people out there. Why you take the chest from the dead people? I'm sorry. I need the loot. Y'all can't use it no more. We're going to give you a proper burial. Don't even worry about it.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Faster!
No need to ride from here.
Okay, didn't think it was gonna be that short.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Yeah, we know.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Snow, you didn't hear nothing.
Wow.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You find no succor to the south travelers, nor beyond the Buick.
Am I gonna end up taking back over my own territory? That's what I hope happens. Just stepped out of the shadows.
Ready, go?
What the fuck was that? She just straight up stepped out of the shadows like, yeah. I keep doing that. I keep thinking that I'm gonna ride for a long time, then I see something. And this looks like the way that I'm supposed to go. Devil crab. Line him up. Got him. I use bubble beam. We just killed Krabby. Can you rush in? Over here. Do the same thing. Side Torgal. So weird. Jesus. It was one plant. You ain't have to go hard with the ice, girl. Why you just go so hard with the ice? It was almost dead. 3 giant ice cubes should be enough. Maybe one. Maybe just one.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Until my uncle felt better. Let's go.
I wish when you dismounted, she don't just go away. See, like this.
Straight home now.
Look, and then she just leaves. Look, he used bubble again. You know how that happened. Try to do the ground pound with what crap? Ooh, more? Huh. Nine sharp fangs. Is it yellow because I got more than usual or something? No chest.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in. Come on.
It just crowded a bunch of crap against it. See, every time I think I get the rat, something happens.
My children are starving! Have mercy. Iceland's dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough for everything!
Fuck off! Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
The Lazarus?
We'll find our way into the city there.
Was that the thing that I was just about to go into?
The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Do we have a choice?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Guess we finna have to murder some people. We just said we was gonna leave. Why you gotta do it the hard way?
Or not.
Whoa. Well, I got some decent coordination, but it don't really mean nothing.
Stay down!
Bested, enemies murdered. That's what that should say.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined
Oh
him.
shit, it's Wade!
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Sir Wade. Yo, Wade is back!
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. Sir Wade.
It's Wade!
We can speak inside.
Well, it's actually some remnants of the old army. Yeah, pick your homies up. Tell them next time, watch who they talking to. Okay? Okay.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Join us.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
We're gonna go with you.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, buck up, man.
We'll show
At least
him
you're
the
not dead.
fire in our hearts.
What is it you require? Of course, my lord. It has been an honor.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, The Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
From a funeral ceremony to a battle encampment.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will putting an end to the...
And so we shall.
Black or white. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Oh, okay, so you can have this many people with you. And I get to keep Torkel.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say,
that's why she had two Chocobo with her.
It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
To let you know you can have that many
like
people.
Look at me sideways. How was the Black Shields? Come along now.
The bastards are lucky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Command.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine.
Ha! You presume that a pair of filthy vagabonds could guard aught against the might of the Black Sheep? Die along with your flame! For us area!
For us area!
Your petty
Where you thought you
revolution
was going?
ends here.
Yeah.
On these our swords we swear.
Mr. Captain, you went down just like the rest of them.
Bloody hell!
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Why won't it aim on the dang dragon?
More dragons.
Works. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Good boy, here. Somebody else? A big guy? Yep.
A noble
Dragging
stand,
out.
albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Yeah, who gonna do it? You, Mr. Nobody. Get jumped on! Get jumped on! Oh, he did his double jump. Didn't even know he activated it. I keep forgetting he does have that. Oh!
So wait! Found them. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Almost got it.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell,
I'll be back. I
another
gotta
springs
pee.
up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
All right, that was the end of the Michael Jackson song, Black or White.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Oh, I got another seal.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
And I was suspicious of him earlier in my playthroughs. I thought he was going to be a betrayer. I thought he was going to be the betrayer and make us all loose. But he didn't. He actually a G. Probably the biggest G in the game. Well, one of them. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago.
No.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
She'd like say something.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Oh, wow. He crying.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Oh, man.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
These are important people. Rutherford, that is such a butler name.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford?
Fetch me my cutlass. Sound like an old rich dog getting back in the saddle. Get me my cutlass. You know what? Get me my knuckles. It is time for fisticuffs. I want to feel their bones when I break them. Ooh, a boat. Do we get to travel to different places now? Or is this only for this mission?
Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I
Yes.
must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done,
They're gonna kill
will the monster
you.
cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
Yes.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Benamir. Grab her hand, kiss her, do something, Clive. Jesus. Here to be monsters.
Only the founder knows
Yarr.
what is in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Oh, I see the plus sign.
I could have sworn we had a few more.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
buildings
these
being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every... Clive! Oh, am I glad to...
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself, and if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but something's getting him down. And whatever it's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you...
Fine.
I saw,
But if he doesn't...
I saw a plus sign.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, wait a bit, then head over when you...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
What does that do? Temporary increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Now that's actually pretty freaking cool. Ignition. Oh, ignition damage. Mastery just means you can take it, you can put it in different slots. $1540, $2300, $1540 is $1695. That's okay, so you make a tornado. So, Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on getting these ultimate moves now. I'm gonna work on getting this one first since this is my first one. 1695. Okay. It's a plus sign, so hopefully the blacksmith will have something new after I do this. And I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for now. Hold on. Alright, that was my nephew named at the door. No, this.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Where is he at?
First August, and now you. What do you pair up to? What's it got to do?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
I told you not to.
Clive just wants to help. Talk to him. Please, mate.
Phil, it's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you'd bother people about.
Stupid. It's nothing. It's stupid.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like... Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. Should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
All right. We're going.
Just buy it for him and give it to him.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him, assuming you're happy to.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First thing...
Okay, this.
Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we...
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for effect.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasts.
I see.
He did tell me summit though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin-hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe?
Thank you, Karen.
At least...
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and...
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Temporal nobles.
How did we never hear these guardians of the flame?
Oh, it should be Care Northern, Westgate, Sambrec. This one is in Sambrec. I already asked him about it. Why won't it change? Care Northern, Westgate. Okay. Maybe if I just go there. Place where I see is probably the best one would be here. Say Care Northern. Local map. The Holy Eye. Clairview, North Reach. East Watch. West. Baywatch. Baywatch. Name Champion. Yeah, Chapel. Oh, it's gotta probably be somewhere there. Because in Clairview is that one thing.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Come on.
I'm guessing that's the thing they want me to kill. That's the thing from Clairview.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, Naruna. Oh, it's one of the little sister things.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
This is an angel of death.
Nice try.
Oh, she actually got me with it. Okay.
Too slow.
Discharge 50 blind gestures, lightning balls excluding battles in the hall of record. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Notorious Mark Swain. $7,700. Clouded Eye. Yep.
Rest well. I know I will.
Yep. Alright. Now, is it behind me? In here with the trees. It's in here with the trees. You know what? Screw it. We just gonna go in. Screw them. I'm looking for something. And y'all do not have my attention. The old road. I'm gonna take my chocobo to the old town road and gonna ride till I can't no more.
No holding back.
Yeah, bye. You know what? Screw it.
Nice try.
You get a lucky shot off me. There was nothing here, right? But the dragon. Ooh. Almost missed it. Griffin's head braid? Lionheart tunic. I just got something called the Minotaur head something, or the Griffin head something, whatever. And it was green. Am I crazy? Am I just... That wasn't it. It's not in key items. Okay, so it's not this one, so it gotta be here. Take that. 2 gil. Wish I could put that back. It's a raptor. It's more raptors.
Be safe.
Never seen a raptor. Why does that raptor have wings? That hurt.
I needed that.
Just shot him in the back. Oh no! Nice. Advent. That's what this is called? Advent?
Let's go.
What the crap? I was supposed to stop this so I could go do something, but why won't they let me finish this stupid quest? I already located, I already know where they're at. Cairnor event Westgate. Westgate, that's where I gotta go, to the Westgate. Okay. Okay. Westgate, Cairnor event. must watch. Northern Valley, here Northern Rivergate, here Northern Glorious Gate. So I'm gonna try to go this way. If it's not here and they don't let me do it, I'm out. I'm out. And that's gonna be the end of the stream because I can't just keep going. I have stuff to do.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford?
I gotta go all the way straight through to the back. Go over that way.
Let's go.
Raptors, a vulture, Imperial Warworm.
The Emperor's name. Be safe.
I did it again.
Stay down. Get up.
Griffin's head break. That's what this is. Burning blade damaged by okay. Then I got a new belt. Demon Tamer Sash. I'll take it. Doesn't change the belt, but I'll take it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Then go here, then right. Through them. Ambrosia, just go. They can't touch you. A wild hound, wild hound. Okay. I don't see it here. That means I am about to end this stream. This is some bullcrap. Screw these wolves. Ambrosia. Ambrosia. No Griffin over there. None over there. Like straight up, where they at? The Trimela Workshop, East Watch. Well, hopefully I'll figure it out by the time I come back and stream later on tonight. If you haven't yet, comment, like, subscribe. This has been Gamehead. Ooh, man, tired. This has been Gamehead Gonna Stream. This is Gamehead saying that if you're watching me, you gotta be a Gamehead. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'm hoping you're enjoying this game as much as I am so far.